Okay, who's next?
Me next!
Okay. Nicholas, you go next.
This is Egg. He's my friend. Egg the silly name. He's not. He's two.
I think that Egg is a very nice egg. I bet you could have great adventures with Egg.
Yeah, like the time we went to play in the park. My mom said we could go to the park with Grandpa. Grandpa likes going to the park. And sometimes Monica comes too. She lives next door. And she's always over at our house all the time. And sometimes when we take Egg, really strange things happen.
Nicholas? Nicholas, time to get up. Monica's coming over. Grandpa's taking you both to the park, so I want you dressed.
Okay.
Hey, Nicholas! Hey, Nicholas, wake up!
Nicholas!
Come on, boy!
Nicholas!
I don't want to get up.
Nick, get out of bed. What a sleepyhead. Hey.
Yeah.
Good throw.
The animals go marching round and round the room. There's Bigfoot and McGonagall and Hannah V. Varun. And round they march and halt and say beware. And all of them are friends of mine, so none of them are scared.
Now Bigfoot's kind of squishable, the softy of them all.
McGonagall is silly because he likes to climb the wall.
And Hannah's pretty big, I guess. She's maybe 6 or 12.
And all of them have shadows that go marching by themselves.
And every shadow makes another shadow right behind. They're marching on the tabletop, they're marching up the blind. And every time they meet, they seem to all get in the way. And so they all
Beware!
And then they march the other way. Round and round the animals are marching round the room. There's Bigfoot and McGonagall and Hannah V. Varun. The shadows and the shadows, more and more and more. Marching like the Mounties round and round the bedroom floor.
Then Mr. Hoobody made a big noise, and the animals were very scared because Mr. Hoobody was watching them. Who's Mr. Hoobody? Mr. Hoobody lives inside our furnace, and he's always getting me into trouble. But I'm not scared of him, except sometimes.
You're thinking in bed because you can't get out till you learn how to think what you're thinking about.
What I'm thinking about is a person to be, a sort of person who feels like me.
I might still be Alice.
Accepting I'm not,
Snoopy is super!
but not when it's hot.
I couldn't be Piglet.
Well, I don't think I'm Pooh.
I know I'm not Daddy, and I can't be you.
Yep.
My breakfast is waiting, my clothes are all out.
But what was that thing I was thinking about?
I'll never get up if I lie here all day.
But I still haven't thought, so I'll just have to stay.
Well, if I was the Grinch, I'd expect I would know.
I might have been Batman, but I don't think so.
There's so many people I don't seem to be. I guess I'll just have to get up and be me.
So many people, what are you to do? I guess you'll just have to get up and be you.
Go away!
Nicholas, don't let me tell you again.
Movies for room! Gotta get him up, gotta get him dressed.
This is good.
Too small. Where's that blue sweatshirt?
T-shirt.
Catch up, Nick.
I'm not wearing that.
This is too fancy. Too fancy.
Take two.
Needs a
You're
shirt.
small.
Maybe this one still fits.
Oh,
about this one? Yeah, this one. This one.
Oh, don't like this one, huh? Nicholas, you forgot something.
Thanks, Bigfoot.
You're welcome.
I sometimes sit when I'm halfway dressed with my head in a sweater and I feel depressed. I'm halfway out and I'm halfway in, and my head's nearly through, but the sweater's gonna win. 'Cause the neck hole grabs like as if it's glue, and my ears don't like it, and my nose don't too. I can't stand sweaters when they grab this way, and they jump on a kid and decide to play. I'm halfway dressed, and I'm halfway dead, and I'm halfway ready to crawl back to bed.
Almost.
You can do it, Nick.
Almost.
Maybe we should
Atta
help
boy.
him, huh?
Ah, it's good. Yeah.
See, I told you he could
Hey.
do it.
Nice hair. Oh, wise guy.
Hi, it's Grandpa.
Better hurry, your mom's making pancakes.
Psychapoo, the silly goose, brushed his teeth with apple juice. Psychapoo, the melon head, rode his bicycle in bed. His mother said, "Sit down and eat." He swallowed the plate and left the meat. His father asked him, "Can't you hear?" He had a carrot in his ear. He met a dog and shook its tail, took a bath and caught a whale. Put it in his piggy bank, said, "I think I'll call it Frank." His brother asked him, "Can't you see?" He drank his hair and combed his tea. He took a trip to Newfoundland, walking on water and swimming on land. And every time he heard a shout, he took his pencil and rubbed it out. It isn't me. It isn't you. It's Nutty, Muddy, Psychapoo.
Nicholas, Monica's here.
Monica says my mom makes the best pancakes ever.
Didn't you have breakfast at your house?
That was ages and ages ago. Egg only likes pizza. He thinks pancakes are gross. Egg wants to go too.
Go where?
To the park with me and Monica.
Oh, that's okay with me. Hey, your sweatshirt's on upside down here, guy. Let's get that off.
Egg's going to the park.
And who is going to carry him?
He can go in the wagon. Yeah, he can go in the wagon.
Here you go. Eat up.
Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle.
If you want to see a breakfast getting gobbled up and gone, give me periwinkle pizza in the parlor in St. John.
In the parlor in St. John, oh, in the parlor in St. John, give me periwinkle pizza in the parlor in St. John.
If you want to see a luncheon getting munched in seconds flat, give me periwinkle pizza on a plate in Shediac.
Give me periwinkle pizza, give me periwinkle pizza, give me periwinkle pizza on a plate in Shediac.
If you want to see a supper getting shoveled into me, give me periwinkle pizza in St. Andrews by the Sea.
Getting shoveled into me in St. Andrews by the Sea.
In St. Andrews by the Sea.
Or on a plate in Shediac. Getting munched in seconds flat on a plate in Shediac. Or maybe gobbled up and gone, getting gobbled up and gone. Give me periwinkle pizza, give me periwinkle pizza, give me periwinkle pizza in the parlor in St. John.
Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle. Periwinkle, periwinkle.
Well, I can see why Monica likes to come to your house for breakfast. And then you went to the park, right?
No, then I went to the basement. What for? My wagon. But I had to tiptoe so Mr. Whobody wouldn't wake up.
Mr. Whobody. He's the one in the furnace, right?
Yeah, you can tell that's where it lives because he makes the furnace go all green. Does he ever come out? Sometimes. Sometimes he jumps out from behind the furnace and he chases you all over. And he wears different clothes every time you see him. Is he scary? A little. Most of the time, he's okay. Except when he chases you. There's a grubby sort of fairy with the manners of a pig. He isn't very little and he isn't very big. He lives inside a furnace and he guzzles and he grunts. His name is Mr. Whobody. I've only seen him once. He sneaks around and teaches children what a fairy's for. If you've eaten too much candy, he always brings you more. And when you're reading late, he tells you, why not read all night? And he keeps a pile of dimes for kids that bite. He's fat and fun and famous, and he doesn't wash his socks. And he wears a furry parka, just in case the furnace stops. He drinks an awful lot, I guess to keep his stomach clean. And when your parents come, he can't be seen. A burp, a bounce, a guzzle from his tiny whiskey keg. Then a chubby little rubby-dub spun quickly on one leg, till speeding up he vanished like the vapor from a jet. And as he went, he thumped his chest.
They haven't caught me yet!
I hope that Mr. Whobody will come back soon again. Suppose I bounce a ball too high, or bend a window pane, or else my pen starts leaking on the carpet like a sieve. I hope that Mr. Whobody remembers where I live. Mr. Whobody was up to no good. He was trying to get me into trouble. I knew he was following me, but every time I looked, I couldn't see him.
Come on, Nicholas, hurry up. Look, you spilled something.
McGonagall, look!
Oh, dear.
It's Whobody! Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Hey, wait a minute. The trike. The trike, let's go.
The trike!
Nicholas needs our help.
Faster, Bigfoot.
Yeah!
Whoa! Hey, watch where you're going! Whoa! Hey, I'm on the road.
Huh? Hey, here. He's over here.
Ooh, back up here. Come on. Move it around.
Maybe I'm wrong.
A little to the left. No,
Go.
a little to the right.
Hold on.
Did I let myself get talked into this?
You'll save me, Nicholas.
Sidewalk, hippity hop, step in a crack, or you can't come back.
Place a foot upon a pedal, put your pedal pushers on. To the pedal, pin a paddle, paddle, pedal, push upon.
Skippity one, skippity two. Wait for the mailman and kick off your shoe.
It's cool, Bobby.
Hey.
Sidewalk, hippity hop, step in a crack where you can't come back.
Whoa, where did I get my
I can't
paws on
see.
him?
Anyone have an umbrella?
Skippity one, skippity two. Wait for the mailman and kick off your shoe.
Look out! Stop!
Well, I suppose Egg does want some ice cream, but it's too soon after breakfast. You might stop in on the way back, all right?
I'm not exactly big, and I'm not exactly little. But being 5 is best of all because it's in the middle. A person likes to ride her bike around the block a lot. And being 5 is big enough and being 4 is not. And then she likes to settle down and suck her thumb a bit. And being 5 is small enough, but when you're 6 you quit. I thought about it in my mind, being far rhyming. And why I like it best of all is because it's in between.
Well, Nicholas, it's certainly taking a long time for you to get to the park.
That's because Grandpa wants some cookies.
Stay here, where I can see you.
Okay. It's beautiful. Yeah. Look.
Hello.
See that big cookie there?
The sitter and the butter and the better batter fritter.
The sitter and the butter and the better batter fritter.
The sitter and the butter and the better batter fritter.
My little sister Sitter got a cutter from the baker, and she baked a little fritter from a pat of bitter butter. First she bought a butter beater just to beat the butter better, and she beat the bit of butter with the beater that she bought. Then she cut the bit of butter with the little butter cutter, and she baked the beaten butter in a beaten butter baker. But the butter was too bitter, and she couldn't eat the fritter, so she set it by the cutter and the beater that she bought. And I guess it must have taught her not to use such bitter butter, for she bought a bit of batter that was sweeter than the butter, and she cut the sweeter batter with the cutter, and she beat her sweeter batter with a sweeter batter beater that she bought. Then she baked a batter fritter that was better than the butter, and she ate the better batter fritter just like that. But while the better batter fritter sat inside the sitter, why, the little bitter fritter made a bitter butter bitter, bit my little sister Sitter till she simply disappeared. Then my sister came to meet her, but she couldn't see the sitter. She just saw the bitter butter fritter that had gone and eat her. So she ate the butter fritter with a teaspoonful of jam. Gaga. Now my sister has a bitter butter fritter sitting in her, and a sitter in the bitter butter fritter since it ate her, and a better batter fritter sitting in the silly sitter in the bitter butter fritter sitting in my sister's tum.
Hey, anybody want cookies?
Cookies! Yeah, we want cookies! We didn't mind waiting till Grandpa came out with a big bag of cookies. Did you eat all the cookies? Monica had some, and Grandpa, he had lots.
And then you got to the park.
No, I wanted to go to the park, but Grandpa said we had to stop for some juice. Why? Grandpa ate so many cookies, so he was really thirsty. So me and Monica had to go with him.
Have some juice. Here, wait, I'll just park the wagon.
But when we were waiting in line, Monica had this weird look on her face. She must have been thinking about something really important, but I don't know what it was.
It's good for you.
When they bring me a plate full of stuff that I hate, like spinach and turnips and guck, I sit very straight and look at the plate, and I quietly say to it, "Yuck!" Little kids bawl 'cause I used to be small, and I throw it all over the tray. But now I'm 3 and they're much more like me. I yuck till they take it away. But sometimes my dad gets terrifically mad and he says,
"Don't you drink from that cup."
But he can't say it right 'cause he's not very bright, so I trick him and drink it all up. Then he gets up and roars, he stomps on the floor, and he hollers.
I warn you, don't eat.
He counts up to 10 and I trick him again. I practically finish the meat. Then I start on the guck and my daddy goes, "Yuck!" And he scrunches his eyes till they hurt. So I shovel it in, and he grins a big grin, and then we have dessert.
Just try a little.
May I help you?
Hoobody! Get him! Mr. Hoobody was spraying everybody. and they all became frozen, just like statues. Even Grandpa was frozen. I didn't know what to do, but Monica got really mad and wanted to squirt Mr. Hoobody back. But she missed. Oops.
Oh,
Now I'm not the one to say no to a bun, and I always can manage some jelly. If somebody gurgles, please eat my hamburgers. I try to make room in my belly. I see if they scream not to gag on ice cream, and with fudge I can choke down my fright. But none is enticing or even worth slicing compared to garbage delight. With a nip and a nibble and a drip and a dribble and a dollop and a walloping bite. If you want to see grins all the way to my shins, then give me some garbage delight. A nip and a nibble and a drip and a dribble and a dollop and a walloping bite. If you want to see grins all the way to my shins, then give me some garbage delight. I'm handy with candy, a star with a bar, and I'm known for my butterscotch burp. I can stare in the eyes of a toffee surprise and polish it off with one slurp. My lick is the longest, my chomp is the champ, and everyone envies my bite. But my talents were wasted until I had tasted the wonders of garbage delight. With a nip and a nibble and a drip and a dribble and a dollop and a walloping bite. If you want to see grins all the way to my shins, then give me some garbage delight. Please pass me the garbage delight.
Right after Mr. Hoobard left, all the grown-ups woke up and they weren't frozen anymore.
I bet that place was a mess.
We didn't make a mess.
You didn't?
Well, Monica spilled her milkshake, but it wasn't her fault. Mr. Hoobody made her do it. Yeah, Mr. Hoobody made her do it. You should have matched him. Yeah, 'cause then he did something real awful. We were almost at the park, but Mr. Hoobody was waiting for us.
Mississauga rattlesnakes eat brown bread. Mississauga rattlesnakes fall down dead. If you catch a caterpillar, feed him apple juice. But if you catch a rattlesnake, turn him loose.
Mississauga rattlesnakes eat brown bread. Mississauga rattlesnakes fall down dead. If you catch a caterpillar, feed him apple juice. But if you catch a rattlesnake, turn him loose.
That way. Bye-bye.
Abe's gone! Where is he? Abe's gone!
Well, we'll find him, don't worry.
We have to find him! Abe!
Wait for me.
I am sitting in the middle of a rather muddy puddle with my bottom full of bubbles and my rubbers full of mud. While my jacket and my sweater go on slowly getting wetter as I very slowly settle to the bottom of the mud. Oh no! And I find that what a person with a puddle round his middle thinks of mostly in the muddle is the muddiness of mud.
didn't find Egg anywhere. Did you cry?
It must have been awful to lose Egg.
Yeah, he's my very best friend.
And you love him a lot, don't you?
I remember once we played in the backyard with Monica. When Egg and I sit down to tea, he never eats as much as me. And so to help him out, I take a double share of chocolate cake. And when we get a special treat, he says he really couldn't eat. Not even fudge or licorice loops. Or butterscotch caramel ice cream soup. And likewise, if the juice is fine, he always whispers, "Please drink mine." And since Egg is my special friend, I gulp it down to the bitter end. And Eggy says when I hug him tight, I'm glad I had an appetite. When Egg and I go out to play, his legs are always in the way. And so he seems to fall a lot, and always in a muddy spot. And since Egg is my special friend, I fall down too and pretend to cover myself with gunk and dirt. So Eggy's feelings won't be hurt. And when my mother starts to frown, I explain that Egg kept falling down. And she throws us both in the washing machine. And Eggy says,
I'm glad you're clean. And when we go to bed at night, he sorta hates to shut the light. He mentions in a little voice, I hear a burglar kind of noise. And also, giants scare me the most. And also, that looks like a ghost.
And since Egg's my special friend,
I say the ghosts are half pretend. I tell him everything's all right. And I hide in the covers with all my might. And then I get up and turn on the light. And when the room is friends again, we snuggle down like bears in a den, or hibernating in a cave.
And Eggy says,
I'm glad we're brave.
Yeah.
I didn't want Egg to be lost. We even went all the way back to the cookie shop. I'm so sad. Egg's gone. Somebody took him. Who? Don't know. Look! Body!
Park on the road, park in the lane, pick out a park, and don't complain. They seek him here, they seek him there. He's in the park, but they don't know where. Come on, if you want to. You gotta be faster than that.
I'm sorry, Nicholas.
In
No
the
one
park,
has seen
in the
Egg.
park! We have to go to the park!
The park?
Body
Still want to go to the
We
park?
have to go to the
All right, let's
park! So me and Monica and Grandpa chased Body all the way to the park.
So you finally got to the park.
What happened to the animals? I thought they were helping. The animals went to the park too. They put all these balloons on the bike so they could fly up high and find us.
Tired.
We need some more balloons. Now!
Keep looking. You see Body?
No, pedal faster! Pedal faster!
I'm pedaling as fast as I can.
Easy, the room!
Yeah, come on. Oh, you gotta run faster than that.
Come back! I am sitting in the middle of a rather muddy puddle with my butt. Oh, hey! Hello? Down here! Woo! Hey guys! Yeah, it's me! Come on, come get me!
Wait, what's that?
Where'd he go? Come on!
Wiggle to the laundromat, waggle to the sea, skip to Casaloma, and you can't catch me. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Young Street, Bloor Street, Queen Street, King. Catch an itchy monkey with a piece of string.
Young Street, Bloor Street, Queen Street, King. Catch an itchy monkey with a piece of string.
Eatons and Simpsons and honest Eds. Give him his pajama pants and throw him into bed.
Simpsons and honest Eds. Give him his pajama pants and throw him into beds.
Which way? I don't know. Well, I'll take this way. We were looking for Mr. Hoobody, and Grandpa was looking for us.
Nicholas, Monica, wait for me.
Meg and the animals were looking for everybody.
Trace a foot upon a pedal, put your pedal pushers on. To the pedal, pin a paddle, paddle, pedal, push upon. Place the paddle, pedal, cycle on a puddle in the park. Paddle out through the paddle, pump the pedal till it's dark.
And then Mr. Hoobody made another magic spell and turned me into a monster. A monster? No way. Yes, way. What kind of monster? It was, an alligator. Hoobody turned me into an alligator, so I'd eat Monica all up. Nicholas!
A child went out one day. She only went to play.
Nicholas, over here!
A mighty monster came along and sang its mighty monster song.
I eat kids. Yum, yum. I stuff them down my tum. I only leave the teeth enclosed. I especially like the toes.
The child was not amused. She stood there and refused. Then with a skip and a little twirl, she sang the song of a hungry girl.
I eat monsters burp. They make me squeal and slurp. It's time to chomp and take a chew. And what I'll chew is you. Ow!
The monster ran like that. It didn't stop to chat. The child went skipping home again and ate her brother's model train.
Stop fooling around. We have to find Hoobody and get Egg.
Hey, kids, don't go too far.
Ham bone, jawbone, mulligatawny stew. Pork chop, lamb chop, cold home brew. Liquor sticks and popsicles, ice cream pie.
Whoa, what was that?
Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
Duck!
Ooh, not again.
Go.
I don't get it. I can't see them. They're not
What's
anywhere.
silly? Everybody's somewhere.
I see something.
What is it? Where?
It's them! They're headed towards the playground.
Oh, this is no time for games.
They're chasing Mr. Hoobody. We have to help them.
Mr. Hoobody couldn't get away. He was trapped.
Mumbo jumbo, Christopher Columbo. I'm sitting on the sidewalk, chewing bubble gumbo.
Now he's got him. Where's Egg? Yeah, where's Egg?
I think I'll catch a whale. I think I'll catch a snail. I think I'll sit around a while, twiddling my thumb bowl.
But then he started using his magic again.
Who-body's got him.
Too late.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Wait a minute.
You.
Ready? We go!
Come on!
Just kidding.
Egg danced all the way to the bridge. We had to get him before Mr. Who-Body did. We ran and ran as fast as we could. Did you get Egg? We couldn't. Mr. Who-Body was already there.
Oh, no.
I bet Mr. Who-Body was really mad. Why? Because Egg bonked him on the head. He must have been really mad. Yeah, he was so mad that he made lightning in the sky and everything.
Go down!
Bigfoot!
Hey!
He'll get Egg! He's not scared of anything! Mr. Who-Body didn't scare Bigfoot. He wasn't afraid of anything. He's big and tough. Come on, Bigfoot, you can do it. Everyone was watching. They wanted Bigfoot to save Egg and teach Who-Body a lesson. Go, Bigfoot, go, Bigfoot, go, Bigfoot! That's not fair! Mr. Who-Body kept tickling Bigfoot over and over again. That's not fair! I couldn't let him do that to Bigfoot. No way! But when I went to get Bigfoot and Egg, Mr. Who-Body yelled at me.
May your large intestine freeze in a knot like a skate lace!
That was a real mean thing to say, but I got him right back. Yeah! May manhole covers collapse wherever you go.
May garbage strikes pester your streets and...
May grow 8 new feet and get poison ivy on every toe. Mr. Who-Body couldn't think of anything. He didn't know what to do. And I finally got Egg, and everyone started yelling, "Boo Who-Body, boo Who-Body." Everyone ran onto the bridge to help me scare Mr. Who-Body away. It was our big chance because Mr. Who-Body was acting real strange. He must have ran out of magic.
What an amazing adventure you had, Nicholas.
Because he went to play in the park. He went to play in the park. He went to play in the park. And it happened just like I said, because I went to play in the park.
I went to play in the park. I didn't get home until dark. But when I got back, I had ants in my pants, and my father was feeding the shark.
I went to play in the park, and I didn't come home until dark. And when I got back, I had ants in my pants, and dirt in my shirt, and glue in my shoe, and my father was tickling the shark. I went to sleep in the park. The shark was starting to bark. And when I woke up, I had ants in my pants, dirt in my shirt, glue in my shoe, and beads in my jeans, and a bee on my knee, and the shark was tickling my father. My father went off to the park. I stayed home and read to the shark. And when he got back, he had ants in his pants, dirt in his shirt, glue in his shoe, bees in his jeans, a bee on his knee, beer in his ear, and a bear in his hair, so we put him outside in the ark. I started the ark in the dark. My father was parking the shark. And when we got home, we had ants in our pants, dirt in our shirt, glue in our shoe, beans in our jeans, a bee on our knee, beer in our ear, and a bear in our hair, a stinger in our finger, a stain in our brain, and our belly button shone in the dark. So my daddy got snarkly and barked at the shark who was parking the ark on the mark in the dark. And when they got back, they had ants in their pants, dirt in their shirt, glue in their shoe, bees in their jeans, a bee on their knee, beer in their ear, and a bear in their hair, a stinger on his finger, a stain in their brain, a small hole in our work with headache tablets, and a ship on the lid, and a horse, of course. So we all took a bath in the sink tub and went to bed early.
Now, good night, honey. Mwah. Sleep tight.
Can we go to the park tomorrow?
We'll see.
It's Monica
We'll see.
and the egg and Bigfoot.
I said we'll see. Now lie down and go to sleep. Night, night.
Good night, guys. Watch out for Who Body.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, no.